I'm Nikki. Welcome back to my channel. I love all things home decor, wedding, and DIYs. This is my second video in my Mother's Day series showing you how to create personalized gifts for your mom on Mother's Day. Speaking from personal experience, my mom is very practical, so I always like to try to get her things that are a little bit more on the practical side. She's someone who just always gets what she wants for herself normally or doesn't ask for anything extravagant. So she really prefers if I create something that she can use or customize things for her day-to-day use. So in this video, I'm going to be creating just that. First thing we are going to be creating is a way for her to pamper herself. The second thing is to customize something that is very practical. The third thing we are creating is a personalized Mother's Day card. If you like these videos, I make them every single week, so please subscribe. So this is a homemade exfoliant scrub. It is very nice. I've used it myself once before, and I think it would make such a good gift for your mother to pamper herself a little bit. I will be making a coconut sugar scrub. You will need coconut oil, sugar, essential oils, or fragrance, and I am using lilac, food coloring, and a glass jar or container. This recipe is 2 parts sugar to 1 part coconut oil. I used 1/2 cup of sugar, then I used 1/4 cup of coconut oil. Mine was a little hard to mix, so I put it in the microwave for 30 seconds, then to help soften it. Then I added 5 to 7 drops of my lilac oil to my mixture, and then added 3 drops of purple food coloring, and I mixed that all up. Then I added everything into my glass jar. To finalize my exfoliant, I used a bow to make it just a little cuter for when my mom opens her gift. Like I said, I really love how this turned out. It's such a simple DIY, and you may have everything you need in your house already to create for your loved ones or your mom. This is a nice gift to give to any woman who wants to just pamper themselves. So on to the next DIY, we are going to be personalizing a travel jewelry box. This is a great practical gift, especially if you are someone who has a mom who travels to come see you or you travel to see them. You guys are living separately. This is a great gift for them to be kind of considerate of the times that they travel to you. In this specific DIY, I'm actually customizing my own jewelry box, but you will get the gist of how this is created. I am not sure where I got this specific jewelry box, but I will be sure to link one similar down below. I'm going to add my initials to the jewelry box. I started by uploading my design from Canva to Design Space. I just prefer creating all of my font designs in Canva versus Design Space because I feel like it's a lot easier. Then I made my initials 2 inches wide to fit my jewelry box. I clicked continue and mirrored my mat and clicked to make it. From there, I selected the everyday iron-on and wore pressure to let my Cricut do its thing, making sure that my iron-on vinyl is shiny side down. After I weeded out my design and it revealed the perfect gold letters, then I heated up my Cricut Easy Press to 255 degrees while I placed my initials in the center. I had to fidget with this quite a bit just to make sure that everything looked straight. Then I used my Cricut Easy Press for 30 seconds to heat the design to my jewelry box. Lastly, I removed the transfer tape and revealed the beautiful customization. While customization is not something that is necessary, I think it is a fun way to make things so personalized so that obviously you won't get things mixed up, but it just makes it that much cuter and detailed. I absolutely love this for myself, obviously, but I can imagine my mom would love hers as well. She already has a jewelry box, so I might just ask her if she wants me to customize it for her. Finally, no Mother's Day gift is complete without a Mother's Day card. I always prefer to make my cards, and my family always likes it when I make my cards, especially since I have a Cricut, but even before then, they always loved my homemade cards. When you have a Cricut, it is so much easier to make it look store-bought and more professional. I started off using a handful of different papers that just caught my eye at the craft store, and it all went together. I found a font I liked from Canva and imported it into Design Space. I resized it and created an offset for it. There was a hole where the O was, so I used the circle shape tool to attach it by welding it together to fill the hole. Then I temporarily attached the offset to the original text. I created a shape to mimic the size of my card to decide proportions for my cut. I wanted the offset to be closer to 1.5 inches high, so I resized that. I deleted the remaining shapes and detached the offset and text. Then I turned off the text and clicked make it. I upped the quantity to 8, but if you are only making 1 card, you will want to do 4. I'm making 2 cards for my mom and mother-in-law. I clicked continue and selected the craft cardstock and let my Cricut cut it out. Next, I hid the offset and just showed the text and clicked make it. Then I upped the quantity to 8 again, since I am making 2 cards, but then you will just want to do 4 for 1 card. Then I rearranged my text to fit on all my different colors of paper on my mat. Then I clicked continue and selected the craft cardstock for my Cricut to cut out. Then I removed all of the cut pieces from my mat and added the text to the offset by using a glue stick. Once I had them all glued down, I folded my paper to make my card. Then I placed down all of the mom pieces to make sure that they were evenly spaced. Then I put phone tape on the back of each mom piece and then added it to the paper, making sure everything was straight. I continued this for all 4 cutouts. This is such a sweet card. I think moms will really like it. There's a sense of homemadeness to it, but also upscale element to like the 3D aspect of it. It can definitely be customized in any way you want because you can change up different papers, colors, designs, patterns. And so it makes it so much fun so that you can do it any way you want to. Moms are definitely the best type of people to be giving gifts to, and I just am so glad I was able to create these DIYs for you. If you wanted, you could put all of these DIYs, including the sign from last week's video, into a basket and give it to your mom for Mother's Day this year. I know my mom loves when I give her gifts like that, and I just think that these are such a fun video to make. If you like this video, please subscribe down below. My name is Nikki, and these are all of my social media handles for those of you who want to keep up with my personal life. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next video.